In Seattle, around this time, I would imagine that the Seahawks are celebrating their Super Bowl victory, right? Bringing home the Lombardi Trophy for the second year in a row.
You would have thought.
Nope.
In an alternate universe.
First and goal, back to him, and he's across for the touchdown.
Oh, that's with Marshawn.
What should have been, huh?
That's probably what would have happened.
Yeah.
Let's
Hand
see
it off to Marshawn at the goal line.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He walks in easily.
Pretty much walks in.
You're on the one. Well, that was going to be their third down play.
And after that, look at the celebration. Russell Wilson, Pete Carroll, Super Bowl champs, Tom Brady walking off a loser.
Do we have
Looks
an
like
animated
the
parade?
MVP went to Russell Wilson, joined on the podium by Baldwin and the commissioner.
Oh, in another land.
Would have been nice, Seahawks fans.
Oh my goodness.
Madden mocked this up?
Well, somebody created it. Someone
It
played the
looks
game.
like Madden.
It looks real, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone carefully crafted out this game so that it would end right there in that same situation.
And we should mention that Madden had the final score pretty much right on. They said
did.
28-24
They did.
Patriots. They didn't have the scenario right, but they had the final right.
Wow.
All right, well, I want to talk about technology, and in this case, we're talking about quadcopters. I have one at home. It's got cameras on it, video cameras. I thought that was pretty cool, but now we're seeing modified versions that are changing things up a little bit.
Oh! They fire weapons?
That is the concern moving forward with quadcopters. Bottle rockets soon becomes what?
That's so dangerous.
It gets even worse.
You know, who knows?
Doesn't Jeff live in your neighborhood, Kiba?
Right. Well, I'm worried about the camera part.
Wow.
that was worry enough.
You
but
know,
now there's
Kiba,
this.
it's got a bird's eye camera and it's got a front camera.
I bet.
And
Stay away
it
from
is
my house.
well within distance of your house.
Stay
Pull down
away.
those shades,
Keep
dear.
an eye on you.
Yeah, blinds shut.
So that's an example of where technology can go bad. This is an example of where technology does a lot of good. I've been meaning to show this one to you guys for a while. This is Bubbles the wiener dog. She has 2 legs, but thanks to new 3D printing technology, she has her own 2-wheeled cart that helps her run and play with other dogs. She was born without her 2 front legs. Her owners decided to build her a wheelchair using a combination of carbon fiber, 3D printed parts, and a model airplane.
And look at her. She's happy. You see that
Yes,
tail
she
wagging?
is.
That means happiness.
No, she can go just about anywhere, too, it looks like.
And she's with the other dog.
Yeah.
She's
She
like,
could
"Don't
play
tell
with
me
the
I
other
can't."
kids, yeah.
Well, and when you look at it, it doesn't look like it's great advanced technology. It just looks like a couple of plastic wheels, but it does the job.
It works.
Very innovative by the owners. Now, earlier in the show, I was talking about Radio Shack, and I was dating myself, how I liked to go there and look at pagers.
He's got to date somebody.
Oh, my goodness.
And some people at home might be like, what's pagers? Well, we can get into that later. It's an archaic device that's not used anymore. But this might date me too. Nintendo. Mike Tyson Super Punch-Out. Did you ever play that game?
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess we all played it, but none of us did it like this guy. He did it blindfolded. He went through the entire mix of opponents, eventually getting to Tyson. And you see him right there on the left of your screen. He's blindfolded. It took him about half an hour to get through all the opponents leading up to Tyson. Barely beat him.
When he was done, did he still have both ears?
Let's hope. So he just learned the moves, the progression of buttons to press. Is that what this is?
I think it's a combination of repetition and luck.
And was that Coke or beer that he was guzzling down
That was
there?
probably energy drink.
Like the idea.
Okay.
When
I'm
you're a
gonna do this
gamer, Dan,
blindfolded.
when you're a gamer, you've got to.
You got to maintain
Keep
that
going.
energy, huh?
That's right.
Okay.
I miss it. I miss Nintendo a little bit.
Super
I
Mario
miss Radio
Brothers.
Shack. I miss Blockbuster.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to
like
get in a
stuck
time
in the
machine, go back
80s
to the
or something.
80s.
Well, here's a thought. You could buy all those things if you have a winning ticket to the Powerball
Oh,
drawing
yeah.
tonight. $317 million and rising. That's how big the jackpot is. We'll have the latest numbers on the jackpot throughout the day. Come on back for midday at 11.